lack of respect for police is pretty outstanding, I think.
The amount of respect we don't get is untrue. We've had it where we've been wrestling burglars or shoplifters or car thieves and they've crashed, and when we've jumped out and wrestled them to the floor, we're wrestling the car thief, and there's kids 10, 12-year-old coming up and booting us in back, trying to kick you in the head and stuff and spit on you and throw eggs at you, and you're thinking like, I'm wrestling somebody. My whole thing is I'm wrestling you, and where's the egg come from? Who's got eggs? Why does someone carry eggs around with you at this time of morning? And you can't understand why someone's always got an egg. Certain areas of Bradford, no one cares. Well, certain areas of the country anyway, no one cares. I've had it where I've been on duty and I've come across a house with the door open towards the front room. 3 kids outside, one 12, other one's up to 13, 14. Officer, there's someone inside, and I've gone and looked, there's a fire in front room. But it's only big. It's like what you class as a typical campfire, what you'd see on a film or on a comic book. And I instantly thought, I've got to go in, there's someone inside. It were a 3-storey terrace house, one with dormer on top. And I remember running up the first flight of stairs and shouting, police, is there anyone in? And thinking, I need to go to the top floor here. But the time from going into the house and going up the stairs, and getting to the top stair, the house was black with smoke. And I panicked. I just said, fuck this, I'm not going any higher. I'm going. I got back down to the first row of stairs, and in the front room when I'd gone, the windows had melted, the glass had popped, the flames were up across the ceiling, coming across the ceiling towards the doorway where I was. The heat it's so intense, it was untrue. You could feel your face tighten up. You could smell the plastic on top of your stab vest start to bubble and burn. It was so intense, it was untrue. I went outside and it was just a joke. They were just laughing. There was no one inside. But I thought if I'd have gone up to the top floor, by the time I got to the top floor, that stairway would have been filled with flames. And then I died because there'd been no way I'd have been able to get out. All the windows had all been nailed shut and locked shut and stuff like that. So I'd have died. People just don't care. And it stems it on from a bonfire night. On a bonfire night, they get a fire car to go out with a fire person from a station. And what they'll do is, rather than say, oh, there's a fire, let's call a tender out, they'll get a traffic car with an high-ranking fireman in it, or fire person. You'll blue light there and they'll say, yeah, it's a fake call, we're not going to go, because what people are doing is they're getting tenders in it with a dead end, then they're throwing bricks at them and petrol bombs and fireworks, but you're in there with them, and you're thinking, I'm an emergency service, I'm here because I'm trying to help people. We've got a call, there's a house on fire. We're here because we're trying to help save lives, and you're bricking us. You're bricking the fire engine. Windows goes through, that's that fire engine, and police car out of commission. So then when Mrs. Miggins does phone, we can't get there because the fire engine and that police car's broke. But then they're the first people to phone if something went wrong. They're the first people to ring you. But no, everyone's out to lie. And since I've come out of the police, I found it very, very hard to trust people and very, very hard to find the niceness. But what I have realised is there's so many nice people out there that want to talk to you and want to help you, just like yourself now. Do you know what I mean? Where
I can imagine you can lose trust in society if you see the worst of it for 18 years straight.
Yeah. I've had it where I just hate people. And I'm being honest with you, and I've not opened myself up. But I think after that's the organisation closing in and stumping your growth. But I also think then you refuse to grow as a person as well then. You're the kind of person you don't want to mix with anyone that's outside your police bubble, because you're going to rob me, stab me, beat me up, abuse me, or just try and trick me into something. You just don't like people in general. And that's when people say, oh, look at him there, he's a Bobby's an arsehole. Well, you're not. You're comfortable dealing with people your own work background. But then once I come out, the amount of people that I've apologised to, the amount of people that I've said sorry to, it's my fault. It's not theirs. It's my fault because I've neglected certain things. I've not grown the way I should have grown, and I've not done what I should have done. And that's because all my life for 19 years has been negative. As soon as you wake up in the morning, it's negative. Going to work's negative. All you do is get hassled by people. You see death, destruction. It's very rare. Out of 7 days, you might see 2 hours of fun and smiles and snippets. We have been to Ilkley one summer's day. Got to Ilkley, getting ice cream. So outside at ice cream, we can ice cream. Officer, you know, that sort of thing. Drive straight back, in bricks getting lobbed at your car, people smashing at you, driving off, no insurance. It's just constant shit. So then when you are out of it now, I have therapy once a week and I grow as a person. And I like that. I like that thing of I'm not who I was. I'm going back to the person I was before a Bobby. But I've got the experience of a Bobby, but I like that Ben. I like that Ben that I used to be. That smiling, happy Ben. We've launched a Patreon channel. If you want to help out, please see the link below. Thank you.